50 Cent's been at that phone for like a month. He's all pent up.
He was in that Colin Farrell movie, alright?
He's got a lot to say.
Is that the best shit you got?
You know how I like to shoot them? Well, there's more blood when you shoot with this.
Oh my god.
And, well, it seems that Lloyd Banks is filled with jelly.
There is more blood on that pillar than in all of Dragon Age. Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to see how high I could get it up on that pillar. Pretty high.
Check this. This is the best you got. Time to die.
50, leave him alone. He's helping you.
50, more help arriving. Trident vehicles are broken through and are inbound.
Yeah, we already met. Give me a reason why I should trust them this time. They ain't here to help me.
Well, it is true that Kamal has many enemies. This organization was eager to be involved.
Let me wink through the telephone.
Hit the ground.
Okay. I'll just casually walk up to these men and murder them. There. They're out of the way. I don't have to hit the ground now.
Leave it. I don't want none of this shit.
This confuses
I just want
me.
my skull and come on.
Check out all this work, Fiddy. Like, there's stuff that I wanted to steal here. Look at this. Look at this place.
What?
Is he talking about this pop?
I love 5-pound burlap sacks of rice, Fiddy. Come on. That's not pop. That's floor polish.
Oh. It kind of looked like, mellow yellow cans to me. It kind of looks like Fiddy wanted to give that guy a hug.
Their post will be shot and burned and horribly fucked up. Am I clear?
So Middle Eastern mercenary captains threaten their troops with horrible upfucking?
Yep. And if you looked at the subtitles, a couple words were spelled wrong, I think, and also I was lowercase when it should have been uppercase. So the subtitles in this game are really lazy.
Oh shit, 50 ain't getting away. Fuck! Oh shit. Going down, Kamal.
I like how he says Kamal. Kamal. Going down, Kamal. I'm gonna get you.
Now, was that like the actual line, or were you pressing the swear button right there?
No, that was the actual line.
What's 50 got against helicopters?
They move stuff, and maybe he doesn't want that stuff to be moved. God. Okay, I'm gonna pose to you a hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
What would happen?
Please do. Please do.
What would happen if two men came up to 50 and were actually threatening? Well, this is what happens. 50 teleports them to the Fiddy dimension and murders them while nobody else can touch them. It's an empty void with grungy filters. All that exists in the Fiddy zone is Fiddy and the man he's about to murder. That's it. That's all that's in that
Fiddy
place.
zone. I want to go to the Fiddy zone. Like
It has
a
many
first class
names.
ticket to the Fiddy zone is what you can get me for Christmas. Okay.
Okay. It has a lot of names. Sometimes it's just the own zone, Fiddy space, Fiddy zone. Here's a switch or a lever.
It is
Whoa.
many splendored, and it is found in legends of different cultures across the globe.
If you go to lots of like Mayan ruins and you look at stuff like etched on walls, you will see hints at Fiddy scent in the Fiddy
The
space.
surprising thing is the Fiddy zone is the Wu-Tang secret.
Lloyd Banks is just sitting there doing nothing.
Still better than Tony Ayo.
He might have shot like 3 bullets at a wall.
That is 6 bullets more than Tony Ayo. Tony
Yeah.
Ayo shoots negative bullets.
He gets shot more. I just dodged the rocket. And that rocket...
Like you need to.
Whoops. I like how that rocket fit right perfectly through that grating. It was just right, perfect spot to go through the grating.
Oh, that guy just seriously hates his coworkers. He tried to make it look like he was shooting at you as a cover, but no, I hate my job! I hate it!
Why is there a detour sign there? This isn't a road, you just walk here. Detour!
Yeah, but you have to walk in a different route from usual.
Oh god.
It's a detour. Fitty loves you this much.
This much. It'd be even longer if the guns were, but these are short guns. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault.
Sorry, I was born with short guns. I can't do anything about it.
Find some fucking cover. We got incoming.
Just deal with it. I made up with.
Man, I'm sorry.
I made up for that with extended magazine capacity. I don't know.
Well,
Guns,
good.
magazines,
Guns.
posters of
Gun
me.
plus gun equals more gun.
Yep.
That is the key to victory.
Let's climb slowly down this roof. That man with many guns is no threat to us.
Just the amount of abuse and damage you can absorb always kills me in this game. I can just imagine the first planning meeting, they're like, okay, this is going to be sort of like the sequel to 50 Cent Bulletproof that we're making. And eventually that got passed down to the like programmers through a weird game of telephone, and the message they got was make 50 Cent Bulletproof. They're like, oh, okay, it's going to be an easy as hell game, but let's do that. Okay.
All right.
I've seen these vans before.
Impressive. You almost didn't need me, brother.
Who the fuck are you?
Derek Carter.
Mercenaries.
We prefer security contractors.
Anwar sent you?
Yeah. Now about my payment.
Payment?
We just saved your black ass. Now, help me and I'll consider our debt paid.
You expect me to work with you?
I expect you to be a businessman.
Go on.
A shipment of gold bullion is moving through the city today. Kamal intends to jack it, but I plan to liberate it first. Help me, and I help you get Kamal.
Where's the heist going down?
The side overpass on the highway. You take out the communication stations and my men will do the rest.
How much gold we talking about?
A cool $4 million.
We split it 50-50?
Fine. Try to stay alive long enough to collect.
Okay, wait for it.
They were killed by the aura of Fitty.
Any second, commence the jiggling.
Yes!
We're bugging out. We can't afford to get bogged down in a protracted firefight. Secure the south side of the street. I'll call you shortly.
Time to move out.
Kill 2 snipers. You have 3 seconds remaining.
Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that man
you
backflip.
failed. You don't get exploding bullets now.
Oh well.
You just get regular bullets that do the same job just as well.
I say in the cutscene, but it'll be cut out, so I'll say it again. Fitty just thought to himself, I've seen these vans before. That never comes up again. Never. Never ever.
Well, he saw them at the dealership when he was buying his 5 Hummers.
Either that or 50 has worked with mercenaries before. He's familiar with
stuff,
this.
man.
Shot at the title, bitch.
What title? What title?
Me.
Is there a missing game where Fitty becomes a boxing champion that was unreleased?
Maybe it's a part of the Bulletproof canon. I don't know. I've never
I
played
want to
that
play
game.
50 Cent Punch-Out!
I really like here how there's that one guy, and I was like, he had 1 bullet left of health in him, and I was like, no, I have to shoot that barrel instead and wait for it to blow up. But he died before the barrel blew up, so the game just spawned 2 more guys to run in right when it blew up.
Hell no. But if you can point
This
that
this
Kamal,
universe
listen,
was
that mill ain't so bad.
the universe just naturally
Hell
balances
yeah.
itself.
Come on, let's
A
keep
barrel can't explode unless it kills something. So the universe will always spawn something to be killed by that
How
barrel.
did that guy get through the shutter?
He just rolled under it. It's
Why can't you do that? Why can't you do that?
Fiddy won't get on the ground. It's
This game would be just half as
Disrespectful.
long if you just do that yourself.
Need some help over here?
Derek Carter in that last cutscene has a weird face. He's
Kitty has a weird face in that last cutscene. Everybody has a weird face in this.
but, like that guy's always like lifting up his like one side of his upper lip. He's just always like constantly snarling.
He's Elvis. He's trying to be Elvis.
Well, it's not working. It just makes him look weird.
I'm surprised the knife hasn't come out.
Yeah, I switched. I cut it out, but I switched the kill playlist, so you're seeing kills that I haven't used before. Yeah, so that's why there's no the like really ridiculous one where he stabs a man 3 times in the chest and then slices his throat open. By the way, the name for that one is Serial Killer.
They're still with us.
But it's just one guy! Like, if it happened in the Fiddy zone, maybe, because there's just one guy!
Okay, it's one guy, but it was 4 people's worth of death in one man.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna have to go in another video go through the descriptions for these because almost every single one of these, it's like references a different style of fighting. Like Fiddy knows at least 4 different types of boxing and karate.
Was Fiddy in Def Jam Vendetta or any of those games? Because I
don't
would
know.
like to play that if so.
I think some of his music was in one of them, but I don't think he was an actual character in any of them.
Oh. Well, if he was, you know, he'd be like the unlockable cheat character, because he's pretty much unkillable.
He just teleports everywhere. There's a button for teleporting, and then there's a button for stabbing somebody multiple times. That's all you got.
The special move would clearly be the Fiddy zone. Good job, Lloyd. You're right. It is all fucking clear, homie.
Alright. Hey, what's up, Lloyd? Completely unfazed.
He's even more resilient than Tony Yayo. Better in every way.
Yup.
Oh, there's Shine! I found Shine!
Yes! Yes, police badges! I think. I don't know why they look like
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, because the other videos were so long ago, but there's more than one type of grenade. There's just the normal frag grenades, and I was confused by that. I couldn't tell if that was a dryer or not.
What does it matter if it's a dryer or not?
I don't know, but I wanted to look at it, so I did. But
Why can't you open that shutter?
I don't know.
Is that
it's
the
the
king of
ultimate
all
shutter.
shutters?
It is the ultimate shutter. The mega shutter.
One shutter to rule them all, and in the ruined city find them.
Super shutter. Okay, so there's frag grenades, there's Molotov cocktails, and then there's like timed
Yeah, thanks
grenades
for
that
leaving me to clean up.
kind of work the same.
You're alive, aren't you? If you want Kamal's address, I suggest you lose the attitude.
Don't push me.
Alright then. You're headed for the Assad overpass. That's where the heist is going down. But Kamal owns this whole stretch of city. Getting there is going to be difficult.
Don't worry about me.
I won't. But there's a reason you're on foot. I'll explain when you get there.
No. I want to know now.
I don't think so. Make your way through the old tenements to the alley. I'll keep you informed.
Man, this fool is garbage. He ain't being straight with us.
Yeah, no shit.
Garbash.
Garbage.
Let's keep it down on the low.
For sure, 50. Think anyone's home?
Somebody draw a picture showing just
Fucking
what
die!
exactly Garbash is. I need to know.
Let's keep it down on the low by shooting everything.
How you like this?
Yeah, how do you like that,
This is too
Shutter?
easy.
How do you...
I ain't
How do you
playing,
like that?
motherfucker.
Look,
Playing
look at that.
motherfucker.
There are fighter jets involved in this now.
Those are some powerful gangsters.
I know. I never thought gangsters would have enough money to actually start buying.
They
fighter
own
jets.
this city!
Well, it's a shitty city.
It's a city with fighter planes.
Well, everything else is terrible. I'm sorry.
Fighter planes are probably falling apart too, but they can still bomb things.
It's still, well, yeah. If you push those crates over,
But you're supposed to smash them.
if you push the crates over, you have to shoot them because they didn't put in the effort to make it so that he could always reach the crates and smash them no matter what position they were in. So
That's awesome.
you can't smash them down unless they're like, oh, here's a new one.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I fucked it up.
disemboweled
Viddy
him.
zone!
He survived.
Yeah! Yeah! Alright! Body slam!
Oh my god.
Forever trapped in the Fiddy zone.
Oh, is that gonna be in No More Heroes 2?
Neither dead or alive. It's the rapper's
He just
purgatory.
used the Omega sanction on him.
There's a couple other like wrestling moves later on.
Is the skull part of the anti-life equation?
Yo, this way,
Yep.
man, over here.
Yep.
It all makes sense now.
Eventually, Lex Luthor will appear and they'll like merge with it and disappear, just like in Justice League Unlimited.